Hey y'all, so we're actually going to be doing a couple videos today. I am a little bit late and I should have already went ahead and done the MAC overview because we've done the Ofra. Yesterday I wore the MAC makeup and now I'm going to review the MAC and also do the battle of the brands and tell y'all which one won and in what category, who won what. Alright, let's start about reviewing MAC. Okay, now I talked a lot of crap about the Trolls Glow Rida highlighter from MAC when I first got it. You know, I said it wasn't very pigmented, it didn't look like a highlighter at all, it didn't look like it was doing anything. But after putting it on the face and using it, and I gave it a chance, y'all. After kind of giving it a chance, hold on, I need to, okay. After kind of giving it a chance, it is very natural looking. It is good for a natural looking highlight. Has a light, barely can see it, peachy pink color. Very light highlighter. It is very, like I said, it's still almost like not even there. But it is just a natural looking one. Okay. Now let's move along to the foundation. I liked it. My makeup did stay on. I feel like the setting spray, and I hate to say this, because Max Fix Plus worked great. I feel like the Makeup Fixer by Ofra, it was a lot tackier, and it did like, keep it in there. The MAC Fix Plus worked just as well, more of a dewy effect. That is the thing with the MAC Fix Plus. The MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation is a great foundation. It looked very like just flawless looking, very skin. It didn't look like I was wearing foundation, and that's weird because it is a full coverage foundation, but it just looked very nice. I used it with the beauty blender to help sheer it out because it is full coverage. It looked good, y'all. The setting powder, I never really was one to use pressed setting powders, so that might be why I don't like it as much. It was a little drying. I feel like that was my fault though because of the way I applied it. But overall it was very nice. But like it's just weird with like the pressed ones because it's like, did I even get anything on my brush? You just don't want to go too crazy with setting powders, y'all. That's the one thing is like that and highlighters. If you're in a certain light and you can't see it, but you know you put it on your face, do not keep adding more. It's there. You're just not in a good light. I promise y'all. When I was younger, went crazy with like bronzer and highlighter. Like I thought if I put it on my face, if I bronzed my face up, then the rest of my body was tan too. Now, I would have the tannest, most orange face and the palest body, and it was unattractive. So, we're now going to do the Battle of the Brands and see who won what, and who won, and who's number one. Alright, let's talk foundations. We have the MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15. This is in shade NC15 for pale people versus Ofra Absolute Silk Peptide Absolute Cover Silk Peptide Foundation. We have Ofra in the left ring and MAC in the right. Ding ding. The winner is MAC. The Ofra was very yellowing, oxidized on the skin. Now, if it was your right shade, it would be great. When I added my Cover FX, it was great to lighten it up. Good coverage, lasted all day long. This looked a lot more natural, matched my skin perfectly, lasted all day long. They're both really great. This had a little bit more problems as far as skin color and oxidizing. This had no problems at all. MAC is the winner. Disclaimer, Ofra was really good too. Make sure it's your right skin tone and it will last all day long. It is a very nice foundation. Moving along to setting sprays. We've got the MAC Fix Plus, the OG in left corner. And we've got the Ofra Makeup Fixer Light Mist in the right. Now everybody knows this is my favorite. I use it on everything. And this is a really hard call. I'm gonna have to name it a tie. I know, I'm really embarrassed. Because for both ways, they're just so great. And I'm sorry, y'all. I can't name anything better than this. Even though this may be better. But this is just, my makeup didn't budge. Like sometimes it'll sweat and you'll start to see the parts of your nose underneath. That did not show. Like nothing came up. Like this was great. Ofra Makeup Fixer. It's in a huge bottle. Great price. I recommend it to anybody and everybody. Oh my God. My makeup didn't want to go nowhere. Now the MAC Fix Plus. Great. I use it on my brushes. And when I first used it for the first time ever, I was like, I'm in love. I want to marry this and have children and then eat my children and continue on in life. Great product. You will have a much dewier finish. It's more of a prepping and it's not more like it does hold your makeup in, but it's not really a setting spray, if you know what I mean. Great products. If I had to pick one, I hate to say it, lean a little, as far as setting sprays, the last step, it would have to be the Ofra Makeup Fixer. I can't believe I just said that. Moving along. We've got the Ofra Translucent Highlighting Luxury Powder. This is not translucent, it's banana powder. In the left corner. In the right corner, we have the MAC Prep and Prime Pressed Finishing Powder. Translucent. Alright, and the winner of the setting powders is MAC. The Ofra Translucent Banana Powder. Very cakey, very drying. Didn't go well with the foundation. I'm going to test this out again in a different way with different foundations, and I will be back to tell y'all if I have any new feelings about this. But as an overall winner, this is a very sheer, very light, barely know it's there, but it holds it in. I had a little bit of issues with making my under eyes look kind of dry, but I'm just going to try to use a little bit less maybe, and it will be better. But overall, the MAC Translucent Powder is the winner. Highlighters. I don't know where I put my Ofra Cheeky Cheek Enhancer. It's a highlighter. Versus MAC Trolls Glow Rider. Now, overall, a lot of the MAC products have been winning. Although, I really feel like the foundation was like in a running tie. Like they were both really good. And the setting sprays overall, the Ofra one will win. It did win. Now as far as here we have the MAC Glow Rider is the shade in the Trolls MAC highlighter. This is more of a very natural, not extremely pigmented, very, very natural, light highlighter. The Ofra Cheeky, I'm going to have to go with as the winner. If used sparingly, it looks very nice, and it just really makes your cheekbones just look so chiseled and beautiful. You cannot go overboard with it. If you do, it will look silvery. It will not look good. I can't even really describe, because there's a lot of highlighters that you can like really slay and just slather it on. Not anything crazy, but I am somebody that loves full coverage makeup, loves over-the-top makeup, bold brows, full coverage, dark or bright lips, and I mean, I'm going all out, cat wings and all. But with this highlighter, you need to do it with a natural face. So, we're going to wrap that up, y'all. And I want to say MAC won, y'all. MAC won. Wait, I might be lying. Foundations. MAC won the foundation. Setting sprays, Ofra won. So far we've got 1 and 1, y'all. Setting powders, MAC won. Highlighters, Ofra won. Can y'all believe this? This is a 2-2. This is a tie. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. But overall, MAC, you have won. That's it, y'all. MAC is the winner. This is a non-biased, completely real, straight-up review. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I'm going to sign off. Have a good one, y'all. Be sure to check out the newest video coming out. It's going to be an unboxing of Morphe products. We're going to test it out. We're going to have some fun. Later.